Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Score, and I have another tutorial. It's kind of like on a transition effect. You're gonna need Trapcode form. It's a third-party plugin. Yeah. So here it is. See, you got the particles, forming the character there. So yeah, just like that. See. So let's get started. Just delete all these real quick. Okay, oh wait. I'm gonna delete everyone except for this. Alright, so you're gonna wanna get your clip, drag it into a new comp button, stretch it out, whatever, you know. Okay, so now what you're gonna wanna do is get this. You're gonna wanna zoom in by using the trackpad or mouse, and you're gonna want to make a mask around the Warhawk character. Okay, so you're gonna want to pick up spot where and just do that. I'm gonna make mine really fast. It's gonna be a terrible mask, as you can see. And if you have corners like this and you want it to go like there, round it, but you can't kind of get it rounded, just get this and just drag it like right down there, and then you can like play around with it like that, or however much you want it to go. Same with this. See, there you go, just like that. And yeah, I'm gonna obviously make mine really fast because I want this tutorial to go by fast, because I want to try and get to general before I go back to school on the 9th. I only need 1,000 more air-to-airs, so yeah. Oh yeah, and I got a 3D TV. It's pretty awesome, and it works with the PVR and stuff for Christmas. Oh, okay, one sec. Sometimes after. There we go. Just do that. Almost done. Alright, there we go. Connect the mask. Go to this thing right here, fit up to 100%, click away. See, you got that. Obviously mine's really bad. So now you have this little thing right here, this little composition, not this one, this composition. You're going to want to press Command or Control D twice. So you have 3 copies. One of them you want to highlight it, press Enter, and you want to rename it Alpha. And the other one you're going to rename Displacement. Oh, whoops. The heck? There we go. You're gonna wanna highlight these, and you're gonna drag them down to this. Still duration, use dimensions for, it doesn't matter because they're all the same. Single composition, and then, okay, that's too confusing for you guys. Just press Control or Command N, which brings this up. 1280 by 720, all that. I do 29.97. Name, duration, whatever, and do all those and just drag them in there. Okay, so now you got, oh yeah, I forgot another thing. Press that, and you're gonna want to go to this and right click and go to time freeze frame. Okay, gonna go back to comp 1, drag them in there. Okay, what the heck? Okay, who cares? You can just do it here. So go to the first frame, go to that freeze frame, and now it's just frozen like that. Press Command or Control Y. Create a new solid 1280 by 720. Doesn't matter what's color. And now let's X that up. Go to Effect. Oops. Highlight the black solid. Go to Effects. Trapcode and Trapcode form. Okay, and for base form, you're gonna for size X 1280, and then press tab, and then 720 because that's the comp settings. Then press tab again, and for size Z, you're gonna want to put 0. So you got nice particles that fill the screen now. And we're done with that. Go to particle, put particle size to 2. Color doesn't really matter. This is for the sphere type. It's just what it looks like. I usually use glow sphere. I just think it looks nicer. Yeah. Done with particle. Go to layer maps, color and alpha. Change this to the alpha layer that we made. Functionality to RGBA to RGBA, and map over X and Y. Okay. And click on displacement, and you're gonna want to do individual XYZ, map over X and Y, and for layer 4Z you're gonna want to put the displacement. And now go to the first frame, like where the beginning of the clip or whatever, and keyframe the strength to 50. Now go to fractal field, do XYZ individual, put the flow Z to 50, and put the F scale to 15. And now keyframe all. Okay, no, go ahead to about. Wait, no, okay, you're gonna wanna press this keyframe button for the X, Y, and Z, and now you're gonna wanna hold this down and drag right, and hold shift while you're dragging. It'll do that. Oh yeah, sorry, you're gonna wanna shut off these layers. You're gonna wanna press this little I button for all those layers. So now it's just these. And go back to this, and I like to set all the displacements to about 1500. Now it's really spread out, as you can see. And then go to the black solid and press U, which brings up all the keyframes. And I'd say I'd go to about 4 seconds. And put everything down to 0, including the strength. And yep, everything. See, we got some nice particles going in there. Okay, but we're not done yet, obviously. We're gonna want to go to press T and keyframe, go to the first beginning of the clip, keyframe the opacity at 0, go ahead about 5 frames and put it back to 100. And now go to where your clip ends. I mean, not where the clip ends, sorry, where the effect ends. For me, 4 seconds, and gonna put the press. You're gonna want to keyframe the opacity to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back 5 frames and keyframe it to 100. Okay, and now we're gonna drag the original clip into here. Go under here. There we go, and go to beginning, layer, right click, time, freeze frame, and go back to this composition, you know, the one that we made for the displacement in alpha, and press M on the layer and press Control C or Command C, which copies the mask. Copy the mask, like highlight it and press that, and go to Comp 1 and highlight the original clip that we just dragged in. Press Command or Control V. So now we have the same mask for that. And press T and go to 4 seconds. Whoops. And you're gonna wanna get you're gonna wanna go to 4 seconds or wherever your particles come to place. Keyframe it at keyframe the opacity at 100. Go back 5 keyframes and put it to 0. And now what you're gonna want to do is go to the black solid, press U, and highlight all the keyframes except for the opacity. So you're going to want to highlight the displacements and the strength keyframes, just like that. And you're going to want to right click on one, doesn't matter which keyframes. Go to keyframe assistance and go to easy ease. And now they'll get these little, I don't know, these mini like triangles. So now if I RAM preview this, it might take a while. My computer really lags when I record. Okay, let's try it. Okay, something's not right. I think I did everything right. I did everything just like I did before. One sec. Let me just make sure. Layer maps, I got that right. X and Y, individual, displacement, size. It's weird. F scale 15. That is weird. Oh yes, I do like to turn on motion blur too. Go to motion blur and check on, and it'll make, I don't know, it'll make this kind of like glowy effect. Oh yes, I remember why. I'm sorry, I forgot a step. Under base form, for particles in X, 400, particles in Y, 300, and particles in Z, sorry, 1. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Now if we ran preview, it'll take a lot longer. This will just play some Warhawk while it's previewing, because it has motion blur on too, and that also takes a while. I'll be right back. I'll just pause the video. Alright, hey, I'm back. Well, it's done pre-rendering, or pre-whatever, RAM previewing. And as you can see, we have a nice particle transition now. See? And with motion blur, I think it looks a lot better. And yep, so now I will just do this part. Okay, all that's good. So go to this, the grinder no scope, or that's what mine's called. Press U. Okay, just go to T. Press T on the layer and zoom in. Go to previous keyframe. Go to where it fades into 100, the character. Press Command Shift D, Control Shift D, whatever, and press M and delete the mask. And go to click down and delete the timer map. Hold on. T and press the T so there's no fading of it. And make it 100. And that's where the clip starts. Okay, so now let's just look at it quickly. I'm back and it's done. So let's okay, let's do it. It kind of does that now. It's like the map just comes in or whatever. And that's about it. Just, you know, press Command Alt Y, drag a color correction on. I'll just drag a random one on that I wasn't first color correction. Let's see what this one looks like. Ew. Looks terrible. How about this one? That one's not loading. Oh. The heck? Oh well. Anyways, yeah. So yeah. That's about it. So comment, rate, subscribe please guys. Yeah, see ya.